making my coffee, and I just wanted to put this out there. The other day I was going to make a thing called kimchi. And I guess apparently it's fermented vegetables and things like that, but I think they use like, I don't know if it's fish or some, there's something that's put in it that didn't sound too good to me, whatever it may be. So it's what I made, I think, and I'm not sure. I think it's called kimchi. I'm going to have to look it up. But I was speaking to a family member who indeed eats kimchi. And I was thinking, how can I make this? Like it basically is like a fermented vegetables, right? And I was thinking, okay, well, I eat a lot of sauerkraut. I buy my sauerkraut and I buy raw sauerkraut. And I was thinking, I had an aunt used to make sauerkraut when we were kids growing up. And so I was thinking, okay, how can I do this? How could I do it? I mean, she did it. It can't be that hard. I mean, I remember her putting it in a barrel and letting it ferment. Now, I don't know, did she rub it down with the salt, the coarse salt? I think she actually just put coarse salt in it and then covered it with oak leaves, right? But I don't have that option to do that. Besides, I don't know where I'd find an oak tree. Anyhow, so I went over to the store and I bought a package of coleslaw. And what I do with the coleslaw is I usually put it in my soup stock to make my soup whether I have chicken or hamburger or whatever, I usually put in the coleslaw. Ooh, it really smells strong. Okay, so I want to show you what happened. I accidentally figured out how to make coleslaw, accidentally. So I had a little bit of coleslaw left from the package and I put it in the fridge because I thought, well, this week I'm going to make some soup and I'll just toss that in, right? And I didn't specifically purchase it for my soups because I can't afford to buy all the different types of vegetables. So a small packet of coleslaw's got all the vegetables in it and I just throw it in the soup. So what I did is that the little bit I had left I put in the fridge. But I don't like to use Tupperware, like plastic. So I had a glass bottle. So I packed it in this glass bottle. And it has like the mason lids. And, I didn't want it to like go bad. So I kind of kept the lid on really lightly. I went to check it today and I smelled something in my fridge. It was a strong a smell like sauerkraut. And I had just bought sauerkraut. So I thought, okay, well, that's probably where it's coming from. So then I seen the vegetables that I'd forgotten about from the coleslaw. And I pulled it out, I opened it up, and whoa, the smell almost knocked me over. But I love it. It is the exact same smell as the sauerkraut. So it's fermenting. I was so surprised. I was just like, wow, I can't believe this is taking place. I'm going to show you. So it literally smells like coleslaw. Yeah. And look, it's like it has basically fermented. It has fermented. I didn't rub salt on it. All I did was put it in here. So, and look at it. Oh my goodness. Okay, look at this. Look at, there's liquid. Can you see that? The only thing I did was I put the leftover coleslaw in here. I didn't put any liquid. I didn't rub it down with salt or nothing. So let's taste it because it smells like coleslaw. I made coleslaw accidentally. Seriously. I'll see you in the next video. The good Lord be willing.